Hi, my name's Rob. I'm from APS Garden Machinery and I'd like to talk to you about the Stihl HSA 56 Cordless Battery Hedge Trimmer. So this battery cordless hedge trimmer here has an 18-inch double-sided blade and it has a safety tip at the end, has a safety switch here and your normal trigger position here. Has an on and off switch here to stop anybody activating it, and also this safety switch here is just in case you trip or something happens and you let go of that, that just stops the blade oscillating. So you can't operate this by one hand, you have to do it with two hands. You also have three options choice of battery, either AK10, AK20 or AK30, and you have two options, either AL100 charger or an AL300 charger. I'll just go through, whilst I've got this in my hand, the difference between the batteries, the three batteries, and it's just the running time. They're all 36 volt batteries, but it's just the running time. And I'm reading this from the book. I can't remember all the running times because there's a lot of machines. But I do know that the hedge trimmers is one of the machines that you do get a long running time for batteries. It's just like the blowers and the chainsaws seem to like lose a bit of running time because you need more oomph in them. And the strimmer, sorry. So going with the HSA 56 with the AK10, let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, the AK10 is 50 minutes and the AK20 is 100 minutes and then the AK30 is 120 minutes. So that's decent time, running time, and that's what we call trigger running time for what out of one battery. So with the chargers, you get two types of chargers. The AL100 is a standard charger and the AL300 is a quick charger. Just give you roughly how quick they charge. And I'm looking at the book here. With going through here, you are saving yourself half the time. But you've got 4 cells here, as you see, the LED lights. So give you an idea, the AL100 gives you approximately 80 minutes to be fully charged, and with the AL300 on the AK10 you will do about 40 minutes fully charged, so about half the time. So you can just play with that. I mean, to be honest with you, I sell more of the AL101s. They do sell more, and then to save money, because you are saving money. They're only £30 and these are about £70. But if you look on our website, I'm doing some cracking deals on these as a package and everything, and it's brilliant. And to be fair, I do have one of these at home, and I'll explain to you a little bit about these myself. So that's generally about it. The resin remover I would recommend, because basically when you're cleaning, and I'll explain to you, when I'm using it, you do produce sap, and at this moment of time, and as you can see behind me, I've got all petrol hedge trimmers. This is not an engine, this is a motor, electric motor. So any resistance on there from the sticky sap on there is not going to help with the electric motor. You really want to keep this clean as best as you can, so there's less resistance and it'll keep on working hard. Now, like I said, I've got one of these at home and I love it. It's basically, you know, the rule of the thumb, excuse the pun, is those stems of your hedges. If it's more than thicker than it will cope with your finger or your little finger or your finger. But anything thicker than your thumb, you have to generally use a pruning saw. And it's the same principle with the battery. Anything thicker than your little finger, you need to then use a pruning saw. But the beauty of this is that there's no petrol, there's no noise, there's no vibrations, there's no pollution, and I can do this at any time I want and still be talking to my neighbours and not disturb them whilst they're fast asleep. And it's just so easy, as much as I'm showing you here, as for me just to pick it up and do it right now. was having to start it, go and get the petrol, go and get the petrol, fill the tank. I'm literally on the job before you can even get that far. And to store it, I can have it indoors. Rather than walking down to my shed, go and get it, I'm literally, I wouldn't say this, be underneath my bed, but it's not, it'd be in the shed. But the manner of speaking, you don't have to worry about all the safety and the pollutions and etc. And as I go through this, you charge the, and I'll show you how it works, I'll put it all together. You charge it to how many cells you like, that's fully charged. You place the battery into the hedge trimmer. Make sure it's on the on position and press the trigger, press the safety device, and away you go. Now, I'm in an enclosed area talking to you whilst this is off. And the noise that it makes is nothing. I mean, we're in a closed building here and I'm able to talk to you whilst this is working. And that's not too bad. And that's what I like about this machine. There's hardly any vibration. As I say, there's nothing, there's hardly any vibration at all. And you've got no noise to go with it. All I can say is, please look at our website. We've got some fantastic deals. If there's any questions, just email me and I'm more than happy to help you. You also, with this range here, the 8K10 or the what they call the the HSA, there are other machines that you can buy which I'll be demonstrating if you have a look on my other videos. Thank you.